something I touched on Sunday. Trudeau's food bill, his own personal grocery bill, and another little tidbit that you may not know about regarding his food and his food bill at home. Yeah, let's have a look into it.
You know, like with the amount of money we get as seniors, I'm going on 72. You know, I budget carefully. Like I'm single in a single position. I budget down to $65 a week, believe it or not, just to make things work. I grow my own stuff in my backyard.
Justin Trudeau's food bill is crazy. Look, got the stats here. I went on to the Canadian Taxpayers Association, and they've dug deep into this, and the last sets of records that they could get, 22, 23, I think it is, they dug this up. Trudeau billed taxpayers $81,000 for groceries 1 year. For 1 year, in 1 year. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau billed taxpayers $157,642 in household food expenses over a 2-year period, according to access to information records obtained by the Canadian Taxpayers Federation. That's mind-blowing, isn't it? Not only is that frustrating, but that is mind-blowing. Trudeau billed taxpayers $81,428 in 22 to 23 and $76,214 in 21 to 22. The latest years for which records are available. So the last 2 years, considering food's gone up a lot in price and people are struggling to afford food, you got to think that has gone up in the last 2 years when they get access to information to 23, 24, 25. Yeah, it definitely will have gone up by then. For the sake of comparison, the average Canadian family spent a combined $29,989 on groceries during the 2022 and 23 calendar years, according to Canada's Food Price Report. How much do you spend a week? How much? I'm sorry, I'm glad. I saw these figures before. I just not had a chance to jump on this on this topic. It's not as important as all the other topics, but it's something that should be highlighted and something that people should know about. If you don't know about it, you should know about it. And the extra bit I'm going to add on that nobody's talked about. The Prime Minister's annual salary is $406,200. The average Canadian worker's salary is $70,000, according to Statistics Canada data. Yeah, so why is he not paying for his own groceries? What the heck's going on with that? Like I said on Sunday, you know, would you ask your company to pay your wages and then say, oh, by the way, I need groceries this week, can you pay for them too? I don't think you get a favourable answer now, would you? Taxpayers also paid, this is the other bit, for Trudeau's personal chef. The Prime Minister's personal chef took home an annual taxpayer-funded salary between... How much do you think for a chef? How much? $68,468 to $79,000 for the chef. That's a good wage for a chef, especially one that, you know, if you live in Ottawa and you don't have to travel far and you just got to go to wherever Trudeau is, or maybe you get to jet around with him and go and do some chefing on islands, or in where he goes skiing, or when he goes to Jamaica, or wherever he goes. If you're his chef, can you leave me a comment? As if he'd be watching this, and tell me if you fly around with Justin Trudeau and go and chef for him in different countries. That would be okay, not a good thing, but not a good thing. You wouldn't tell your mates, but you definitely go and enjoy doing that now, wouldn't you? And get paid 80 grand a year. Yeah. Okay then. See you on the next one. That's a lot of money, isn't it, for groceries? Gee, unbelievable.